Hey! So we are currently in Arieseni in the Apuseni Mountains in Romania. So we arrived here yesterday and we did a save the date photo shoot for our wedding, of course, and they will be sent out in a month or so, I think. So shout out to Kalin and to Chipri, who are our photographers and videographers. So that happened yesterday, and today we woke up fairly early. It was blue skies this morning, but now it's quite grey, and we're taking the camera with us. We're going to do a little bit of exploring, and then we're going to do a bit of skiing. Now this place is fairly small, and Dan and I love skiing and snowboarding, so I'm quite curious to see what the slopes are like, but we'll find out very soon. What does Arieseni actually mean to me? So I spent most of my childhood here. Every other winter I used to come here with my friends from school for organized trips, skiing trips, and later on with my best friend we spent birthdays here, we spent New Year's here. So basically I've created so many beautiful memories, not because I've learned how to ski here, but also all those times that we had so much fun with family and friends. So last time I was here, I wasn't the best skier in the world, not that I am now, but I'm definitely more confident skier. But I remember that I used to be petrified using the ski lift, and I used to actually grab my skis and then carry them up the slope as far as I could make it, and then ski down. So I know that that's not going to happen, but I'm hoping that I'm not going to have as many falls as the last summer that I was here. So we got up here on the drag lift, trying to get on the other side of the mountain where there's the ski lift, and there's a bit of a bigger slope, more sort of our kind of slope, but the path hasn't been cleared, and we got in snow up to our knees, so that's gonna be a no-go, I'm afraid. So we're just gonna go back down there, and I think we're gonna have to walk on the main road to get to the other slope. This is the second slope, and it has a ski lift, as you can see it out there. It's still pretty short, but I would say it's probably an easy blue. So I would say it's perfect if you are a beginning skier. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed it. So I have to be honest, this is really a compromise for us in terms of skiing this year, because we can't really afford any more skiing trips this year because we're saving for the wedding. So it's definitely a compromise, just to give us a bit of practice for next year's skiing trip. So this is our last day. We're gonna leave in about an hour, and we'll see you in Oradea. We're back in the city of Oradea. We're currently in the town center. The weather is stunning. I've actually got a bit of a cold, which is so annoying, but this weather really helps. It's sunny, it's very warm, and I just wanted to shoot this church because I remember this church being built throughout my childhood, and they never finished it, and then actually they've managed to finish it just recently, and I thought it's quite a pretty shot. Behind us we've got the fortress of Oradea, which is basically the old town, and I can't wait to show you some shots of this beautiful, stunning area. Oradea's fortress dates from the 15th and 16th century and played a strategic key role in conflicts between the Turks, the Austrians and the Hungarians. The fortress is shaped as a pentagon, and this is the insignia of the city. It serves as a tourist attraction. You've got the city museum here, you've got the museum of bakery, some coffee shops and some antique shops. I haven't been here in absolutely years, and it's such a stunning place. So I'm looking forward to next time that we're coming here to go to a couple of the wine bars that I can see here. There's some coffee shops, some restaurants, so it's definitely worth paying it a visit. And I think that in the summertime it's quite vibrant, quite lively, so a really cool place to visit. We had a lovely few days. We've arrived on Thursday morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we were absolutely knackered. Woke up really early, went to the mountains with our friends, the photographer and videographer, had a lovely time up the mountain, did a little bit of skiing, and came back on Friday night. And we thought that we were gonna die on the way home, because the driver that picked us up from the mountains and brought us back well, I think he must have thought that he was a Formula One driver, because he was just like, there was no normal driving. He couldn't keep us on a straight road. He was always trying to overtake, and he was just a bit crazy. We've spent the day exploring the city. There has been places that I haven't been in ages, which was the Old Town, and there's a museum, the City Museum, which I'm hoping that next time when we come in that we can go and visit. And as always, I love my hometown, and I know Dan does as well. Behind me is the National Theatre. I used to come here as a child with my music teacher from school. They used to play a lot of classical music concerts, and then later on I did a few fashion shows here for different local designers. So it's very, very beautiful inside. You can also rent it if you want to take pictures inside, let's say for your wedding album, you can do that. I know that my sister's done it, so it might be an idea for our wedding. So this is it from me today. I hope that you've enjoyed our little trip away. We will be doing quite a few trips back and forth, getting ready for our wedding next year. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and turn on the notification button, because it tells you when I've uploaded a new video, which is every Monday.